Hey everybody, this is Gustin with Chikara CrossFit. This is week 2, day 1 of our workouts this week. We're going to start with a warm-up as usual, but first I'm going to demonstrate the movements that we'll be doing, and that's also going to depend on the level that you're working with. So it's going to be a 21, 15, 9, 15, 21 style workout. So this is focused on the work. You're going to complete that work, whatever work you decide on your repetitions that you're going to complete. And your score, if you're keeping score, is going to be your time. So we have a couple of different options. One is going to be a bodybuilder over an object. So I have here some tea bottles. These are going to be for my thrusters actually. I'm going to opt for just standard burpees, no object. But again, for that first level, you have your bodybuilder over an object. For those of us with a little bit less space, I recommend a lateral jump instead of an object facing jump. So you'll do that bodybuilder and then jump to the side over that object. Similar for your burpee over your object. Again, you can do object facing, but that requires 2 body lengths of space. It's a little bit tight. Next is our squat pattern. That's going to be goblet for a lot of people. So holding the weight or implement at your chest and then doing your standard squat. Still trying to get below parallel and then standing up to complete your repetition. Some others of us are going to be doing thrusters, which again, I was going to do some canned bean thrusters for you. But you know what? I wanted to go RX Plus, so I'm going to go with these 2-liter bottles of tea. So I do recommend getting those so that they're making contact with your shoulders, making contact with your torso. You'll squat all the way down, stand all the way back up, and fire those overhead. So again, those are going to be my thruster weights. So those are our movements for the workout. Let's go ahead and get into the warm-up. So join me, go ahead and get up out of your chairs, get set, we are getting busy. We're going to start with a 30-second straddle, so get your legs wide, about the width of a yoga mat. Stick your butt back and reach forward. I like the wide arms. This is to stretch out your hamstrings, so make sure you feel it there. Keep that chest up and your spine neutral. Looking from the side, you can see I look like that. So again, reaching your arms out, making sure to feel that stretch in your hamstrings. We got another 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. We're moving on to leg swings. You can see in the demonstration video that they do it with a little bit more momentum. I prefer to do this a little bit more controlled, so standing and reaching that leg wide. What I'm also thinking about, and see if you can see it from this angle, I'm pulling that toe up and also turning that toe down to hit more the outside or back side of my hip. So feel free to use that variation as well. Got 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side. Now you can also opt for a variation where you swing clean inside. I find that a little bit uncomfortable, so I'm not going to do it. But feel free to swing as you come back in, control and come back inside like you're kicking a soccer ball. 5 more here. 6. And always feel free, you can check in with a wall or face a wall if you're doing these. I'm working with the camera, so I want to face you guys, and I'm working on my balance as well. And last one. We are on to 10 air squats. Sitting back and down, feet are shoulder width. Enjoy those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next up is written as a push-up on a surface. Of course, feel free to get to your surface. I'm going to go ahead and do mine on the ground. And I'm going to go into downward dog every time just to stretch out my shoulders as well. Going for 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, you may notice that my feet are kind of sliding. That's just because I'm on tatami. That's not intentional, and you don't have to do that at home, but it helps me find a little bit of purchase. Let's continue. We're going back to that straddle stretch. So legs wide, butt out, chest up, and enjoy this stretch for about 30 seconds. I'm keeping track. breathe here. We're about 10 seconds in. Seconds in. You may also notice that along with that hamstring stretch, this is probably warming up your back muscles as well. I'm starting to feel it there. 2, 1, standing back up. We're now on leg swings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You may have one side that's more mobile than the other. Not uncommon. 8, 9, and 10. Good. On to air squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the push-ups. That is it for push-ups. We got one last round. We're back into that straddle position. You can reach the arms out wide, you can reach them up, you can even reach them back. As long as you're keeping that spine neutral, keeping that chest out, butt out, and feeling that stretch in your hamstrings. About 10 seconds in. I believe that's 20 seconds, another 10. And done. The warm-up is working. We are on to leg swings. 1, 2, 3. Remember, keeping it out to the side. If you're turning your body and coming up to the front relative to your hip, that's a no rep. Make sure that you're feeling it along this outside portion, more towards your butt. Good, about 3 more on this side. 2, 3. And other side. Buddy, I am restricted on this side. If you're feeling the same as me, stick with it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. On to squats, air squats. Getting warm for those thrusters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Last set of push-ups. I tell you what, the warm-up works. When I woke up this morning, my left knee was feeling a little squirrely. 3 sets of air squats, a couple of leg swings, a couple of straddle stretches. We're good to go. Push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, that, as they say, is that for the warm-up. It only took 7.5 minutes to get that done. We should be ready for the workout. Of course, if you want to practice some thrusters and burpees or goblet squats and burpees first, quite all right. I'm going to jump right in. Now again, 2 ways of following along. One is to try to match rep for rep with me, and that's great, sticking on that tempo. gonna try to stay nice and steady, not too frantic. The other option is just to work the same amount of time that I'm working. Reps be damned. Do whatever you can do in that time, and then switch when I say switch. So, totally up to you. I am going burpees and thrusters, 21, 15, 9, 15, 21, 4 time. So, go to the bathroom, call your mom and tell her you love her. We are off to the races here shortly. Starting with burpees. In 3, 2, 1, go. 21 burpees. 1, 1/3 of the way down it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 14, 2/3 of the way down. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. We are on the thrusters. Grab your implement. Get ready. We're going for 21. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should have done goblet squats. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. One big set. If you need a break in that set, push the pause button, man. Come back when you're ready. We got burpees. 15. 1. 5, 1/3 of the way down. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2/3 of the way down. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Quick work. Onto our implements. We're back at thrusters. 15 reps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep breathing. 5, 6. Making it happen. 7. Almost halfway on this set. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 2 kilos. More than it sounds like. 9 burpees. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You staying on tempo? I'm with you. 8, and 9. Onto those 9 thrusters. Ordinarily, this would be the end of the workout, but we're gonna keep going. 9 thrusters, 9 goblet squats. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. You thought the fun was over. We've got way more fun to go. We got 15 burpees. We're at the 5-minute mark. Let's keep rolling. 1, 2, 3. Burpees are catching up with you. Do some bodybuilders. That's all right. 4, 5. You're still getting down. Still getting back up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, another set, almost complete. Let's go. 14, last one. 15, big bulk of those burpees are already done. Let's get to our next set of thrusters. We got 15 here as well. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Starting to break sweat. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Last set, big set, 21. We're roughly at the 7-minute mark. Let's finish strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1/3 of the way done. Finish like you started. Fresh. 8. In and out. 9. 10. 11. Halfway. 12. I'm with you. 13. 14. 15. 16, last 5. 17. 18. 19. 20. Ding dang dong, 21. Alright, we're not done yet. We got 21 reps. Thrusters. One set, let's go. 1, 2, 3, you're still going. 4, 5, you're beating the odds. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, let's go. 17, 18, 19, 20, last one, 21, overhead. We are at the 8-minute and 52-second mark. So that's it for the workout. Whew. Now, if you're anything like me, and I was having an email conversation with one of the participants, sometimes you wake up, no motivation, man, but you knew that today you were gonna work out. Motivated or not motivated, you're disciplined. You set out and you did it right. If you stuck with me, that's awesome. 2 gold stars. If you didn't stick with me, but you pushed yourself and stayed moving the entire time, 70 Gold. Stars. You knew that was coming. Again, easy pacing, nice tempo, 8 minutes, 52 seconds. We can get it done. So if you're reading the full program, from now you're gonna work potentially on some single leg stuff, some pistols. Make sure that that's for quality. Make sure you stay safe. If you need to do it to a chair or to a table, that's the way to do it. That's the way I started. So enjoy the rest of your workout, enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the funny pictures. Thank you, everybody.